bold. Twilight, 2 huge movies opening this week, and only Ellen's got the stars of both.
I'm just going to say it. John Travolta's here.
And he's getting cozy with Ellen.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Twilight star Robert Pattinson likes getting cozy, too.
I'm sort of content to just be, like, grabbed.
That's good to know. You can just grab him.
Bold's John Travolta and Twilight's Robert Pattinson on an all-new Ellen.
Thanks.
All right. Ow! Ow! Now...
Is that the sign for the Cougars?
I heard that you were watching everybody dance before the show started, and you saw your parents dancing in the audience?
Yeah, where are they? Oh,
where
yeah. They're getting really into it.
Yeah, they are.
I don't think I've ever seen my dad dance before.
They're dancing. That's fantastic.
They're getting really into it.
Yeah, they were getting into it. All right, well, congratulations. And did you have any idea? I mean, you knew the Twilight books that were like a huge, huge success. Did you think the movie was going to be? Were you nervous? Did you know what was going to happen?
Not at all. I mean, I didn't even know they were a huge success, to be honest.
Really?
Like, when I went into it, I mean, I was living in England, and so they weren't very big, and. You know, I went to America. It was just a normal script. I liked the people involved with it, and it's just suddenly exponentially bigger every single day.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, and so this is kind of relatively new for you, or did you have this kind of reaction from women before in London? Because this is.
Was that my mom?
Yeah. No, that's lots of girls. That's I mean, because that's what happens sort of at the premiere, right? I mean, how many people showed up?
I think it must have been easily 2,500 or something. I mean, I've done a week of this promotional tour where it was in malls around America.
And everywhere you go, there was just hundreds and hundreds of thousands of...
But there's supposed to be 100 or 200 people turning up, and literally every single time, people camped out for days before, and it was just completely nuts.
And how do you respond to that? When people are screaming at you, especially that close, what happens when they're screaming at you? What do you do?
I don't know. I mean, it's weird. You kind of... You're not there. You're just, you leave your brain at the door, and it's like you're just like a little puppet. I'm sort of content to just be like grabbed. I don't even feel anything.
Really?
Like,
That's good to know. You can just grab him. He's giving you permission to grab him. You're going to be sorry about that. And now, and your hair is like a thing that everyone is obsessed with now. They love your hair.
I know. I do not understand that at all. At all.
Now, is it something that you've always... People must have responded to your hair before.
Never. I mean, my friends from London who were here the other day were just thinking, why is everyone going on about your hair? Like, it's completely insane. I mean, I don't know. I literally cannot see any difference between me and... Well, majority of people are women in the audience, so so yeah, I can't see any difference. I don't know.
Well, they love your hair.
Oh, that's good.
And now, are you single? This is a question that I'm sure they want to know the answer to.
Oh yeah.
You are single. Yeah. See? Do you want to remain single, or are you a relationship type guy?
I am, but no one else seems to want to get in a relationship with me. It's really strange.
I think you're wrong.
Yeah, people like screaming at me.
Yeah.
Actually, they like screaming at me in relationships as well.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, no one wants to commit.
Oh, they will. I think somebody will commit. Yeah. Don't you worry about that. You've got lots of choices. And are you living in L.A. now? Because that makes it easier for these women that are going to be waiting for you outside. Because you're from London, right? And do you live in L.A. now?
I've kind of been living here for about 5 months on and off. But everything I have is just rented. I mean, I kind of have rented furniture. The furniture still has kind of the plastic sheeting on and everything. Pay-as-you-go phone.
Well, it sounds like you're the one who can't make a commitment then. It's not the women, it's you not committing.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you have a car?
I do have a car.
Are you driving here?
Well, theoretically. I mean, technically I am driving, but I mean, I don't actually know how to drive. But,
all right, then don't drive. Also, we're driving on a different side of the road here as well, so, you know.
I figured that out after a few
weeks.
Yeah.
That must be scary to not know how to drive and still drive in LA.
It's absolutely terrifying. And plus, I don't know how to use the little wipey thing on the windscreen, so I can't actually see out of the windscreen.
You don't know how to use the wipey thing? Yeah. You just turn a button.
No. I have a kind of ridiculous exploding joke car. It's like a clown's car, and nothing works on it. So I have to use the scraper, but I use the scraper, and it doesn't seem to do anything, ever.
You use a scraper?
Yeah.
Who's taking care of you, man? The studio should have a nice car for you, and you're inside, you hit a button, and it scrapes it for you.
I like it. I like being, you know, one of the people.
Yeah, well, we're one of the people, and we have buttons. All right, well, we have a gift for you. You know, Ellen underwear is very popular. I don't know if you know that or not, but the Ellen underwear is one of our biggest selling things. Everybody loves it. And so we got a special pair made for you because you're a vampire. So, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. All right. The first question is from Janelle Carswell. Millions of girls have crushes on you. When you were 15 or 16, who did you have a crush on? And do you currently have a crush on? If yes, who? When I was 15, 16, did I have a crush on anyone? I had a crush on Patricia Arquette when I was 16, I think, amongst others, but that's the one I can remember. The other question is from Heather Jones. Hi Rob, I recently read that you were afraid of flying. I have had the same phobia for a long time, and I wondered now how you deal with any anxiety before a flight. Also, I want to know if you bring your dog Patty with you, or if she's back in London. I don't bring my dog with me because I think she gets quite anxious too, and you know, I don't really know how to do that anyway. And am I still afraid of flying? I am still afraid of flying. And how do I deal with it? I don't deal with it. I just spend the whole flight freaking out. Christine Hinton asked, "What is your idea of a perfect date?" To be honest, a date would be perfect. What would happen on a perfect date? Just very little, I guess. I don't really go on dates. I kind of, if I even get somebody's number, then I'm going out with them afterwards, and then it immediately becomes a hassle. Oh. No, just someone who's like funny. I don't really care where I go. Preferably somewhere not too far away from my house. It's probably a perfect date.